How's it going, guys? It's CulturePOP, and I'm very happy to say that I'm revitalizing this channel, the Instagram, all the social medias, everything. I'm revitalizing it, I'm bringing it back to life, and I have big plans, guys, really big plans, but it all starts with this video. It all starts with you guys. I really appreciate that you're taking time out of your day to watch this. And yeah, I mean, as you probably read on the title, this is going to be my very first Transformer review. And Transformers are something that I hold really dear to my heart because I never really owned any as a kid, and I only got into them pretty recently. But I always played the video games and I watched the movies growing up, including the cartoon. So yeah, this is something that I really appreciate. It's something that I'm still getting into and still learning about. I feel like there's so much that I've missed. But yeah, I'm just glad that you're joining me here on this journey. And let's go ahead and start with our very first review. And this is going to be the Transformers Generations Legacy Decepticon Dragstrip. This is really cool. I was able to pick this up at Walmart. I didn't realize, but Walmart and Target have like exclusives and stuff, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot that I've missed, but I'm really excited to get started into collecting these things. This is the Deluxe class, which is really cool, and it's actually a combiner. So he's actually part of a team that turns into Menasor. So if I collect Motormaster, Dead End, Wild Rider, and Breakdown, then I should be able to complete my collection to create Menasor. So hopefully we can do that quickly, so that way you guys can see what it looks like. But here is Dragstrip in his glory, and this is with a Generation 1 kind of style, which is really cool. I like it because it looks really retro, super dope. Transforms in 17 steps, turns into just some kind of like drag racing car. Very simple with the colors, very simple with the design, but honestly that's what I really like about it. And Decepticons, in my opinion, I've always really liked them. I always thought they were really cool. So yeah, here he is. So we're gonna go ahead and overview the box real quick. Really cool box art. Kind of weird. I'm not used to this, seeing this in like figures and stuff, but there's no like window or anything. You can just like touch it, you know, which is kind of weird. I overheard that Hasbro is doing this to kind of reduce their footprint on like plastic and stuff like that, which I guess is pretty cool. And yeah, you got some pretty cool art here on the side. Really nice box art. I like it. The box is a little beat up, unfortunately, because of you know, Walmart and all that stuff. It's just not. It's not very, like, people are always dropping their toys and stuff like that, leaving them all over the place. Real simple, but very informative box art. Just tells you, look, here's what the figure looks like as a robot, and here's what it looks like as a car. You scan that QR code, and it gives you a bunch of details about Dragstrip, which is really neat. So we're going to go ahead and get this sucker open, and we're going to take a look at it. It's a 5.5-inch figure. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and we will take a look at the figure. Alright, so here is Dragstrip in all of his glory. Super cool. I really like it. Just being able to hold this thing in my hands, it just feels really nice. Transformers have always had this really great quality to them from what I've seen. I watched countless videos and stuff, so I'm really glad that I finally like own quite a few actually, and I'll be able to actually, like, you know, mess around with these things and really get to experience that Transformers like craze that a lot of people got to experience growing up. So here's what our deluxe edition or deluxe Dragstrip comes with. He comes with 2 blasters, which is really neat. They're purple and black, got some decent sculpting in there, really good amount of detail. And yeah, you know, you know, they're both identical. One's for his left and his right hands, which is cool. I was able to get this for $23.99, I believe, over at Walmart. So it comes with the figure, 2 blasters. Here are his instructions. It says on the box that he changes to his vehicle mode in 17 steps. Now I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to show you how to do it all, because I don't know if you want to be here for a long time, especially me with my smooth brain. I have no idea if I'll be able to do this correctly. But before we do his robot, his vehicle mode, we're going to go ahead and, mess around with the posability a little bit, take a look at it, see the articulation, detailing, and all that stuff, and then we'll get into the more complex vehicle mode. So this is a 5.5 inch figure, as I stated before. This is what it looks like next to a War for Cybertron Siege Leader Class Ultra Magnus that I was able to purchase loose, not from a box. I was able to purchase it just loose out of its box. And as you can see, it's a major height difference. Yeah, this is a 9-inch figure right here. This is a 5.5-inch figure. Most of the figures, from what I've been able to see, vary in size, and the newer ones that they've been building are actually like to scale. So this is how it would look in the series if they were next to each other. So yeah, 9 inches, 5.5 inches, very big difference. Super cool though. So here we have the Dragstrip figure. We got some yellow, we got some blacks, we got some red racing stripes. I can see the glimpse of the Decepticon logo there, some light purple elements. The head sculpt is really nice. It's got a very basic left and right head turn. You can rotate his waist pretty much 360 degrees. The legs honestly are super duper versatile. You're able to manipulate them quite a bit. His feet are, from what I'm able to tell, the front end of the car, I believe. He's got his knee bends, not double jointed, but that's fine. Basic circular closed hands, so that way you can fit the weapons, like death grip in it and stuff. The center, you got a really cool detail there. You got like the engine and all that stuff. The engine bay is open and exposed. Arm panels serve the doors. They serve as like armor. Then you have like the wheels and stuff. All these little parts move around, which is really cool. The wheels spin. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, and like little parts of the bot kind of flip around and stuff, and you can manipulate it. You got more right here, which is really cool. More detailing to kind of make it look a little chrome. All in all, very basic. You can see that these little metal pieces, this is not part of the figure. This is not how he would look in the cartoon. These are just what they put together, these little screws, to keep the figure together. But honestly, I feel like it kind of fits his aesthetic a little bit. If you get into the more detailed versions of these types of figures, then obviously you're going to find more detail. All in all though, I mean, I'd say that it's a really cool little figure. Let's go ahead and put his weapons on him. So there he is. Sick, dual wielding, ready to fight some Autobots. Some of those pesky Autobots. Really neat stuff. I'm really liking this. Like I said, very retro, G1 inspired, definitely. G1 being a Generation 1 if you're new to the Transformers and stuff. Oh, and I just realized you can manipulate his legs a little bit. So if you want to have like a more like dramatic pose, you can still have his legs like flat. That's pretty cool. I actually really like that. Yeah, this is really cool. So we're gonna try and convert it into its vehicle mode. If it takes too long, I might just cut it a little bit, but let's see. Let's try and do this. This is like, I haven't even tried transforming that Ultra Magnus. Thank God it came with instructions, because apparently he's got like a few modes. Maybe we might take a look at him in another video later, or I might buy a brand new one and do a giveaway or something, who knows. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the instructions. Very clearly and concisely laid out. There he is, you know, step-by-step guide. Oh, apparently I just found this out. Okay, that's really cool. So before we actually build them with the guns, you can actually put them together, it looks like. So you see how there's these holes right here. You can actually do that, and now it's like a double-barreled like rifle, which Dragstrip can now hold. That's pretty neat. I just realized that. And then you can also stow his weapons. So if you don't want him to have weapons on him, these little holes right here in the back. You separate the blasters. God, they have like a... Wow, they're like really tight. There we go. Separate the blasters, and you just simply stow them in the back like that. I don't know how he's gonna reach them, but hey, with Transformers, the way it looks is always more than meets the eye, you know what I mean? So that was really cheesy. Forget I ever said that. But yeah, that's, wow, that's really neat. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove these blasters, and let's go ahead and turn this thing into its car form. So, to my understanding, you swing these door hinges like so. Okay, cool. We're already almost there, guys. See? You bring these wheel portions down, straighten them out, so that way they're aligned with the doors. Step 3, you grab this whole chest piece and you lower it. Once you've lowered the piece of the chest, tuck his head in there, later drag strip, and then we bring these doors around. Yeah, flatten them out like so, and then we push out the shoulders. So now it just looks like he's falling apart. But yeah, I guess, yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. So now we'll flip the instructions over. We're already almost done, guys. Look at that. And so we're supposed to snap these pieces together. So we flatten it out like so. Boom. We're getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere. So as you see all this stuff in the back here, everything kind of fits into place. It's like a really dope and intricate puzzle. All right, so now that we've flattened that together, doors are supposed to stick together there. The chest piece gets brought up. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, there we go. Extend that piece there. And that turns into, does it snap into place? Will it snap into place? Let's see. Let's make sure this is flush. I think flushness is very important with these things. There we go. Well, that's a little better. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So let's see. Oh, okay. We're supposed to rotate. So rotate and lower. Now, all right. I don't know if I should leave that in or not, because I feel like that was kind of funny. But yeah, boom, now it's flush. I was like, that's not even like a cockpit, right? But yeah, now it looks like a proper seat. Sick. Now that we've done that, looks like we rotate the whole piece like that. This is so cool. Okay. And then these feet part, we bring them back. Oh, that's not the front end of the car. That's the spoiler. Okay. Now once we've done that, these bottom feet, oh my god, these things are so, wow. Okay. Now that we've done that, we combine them like that. Really cool. And then we close this part like this, and then, huh, am I missing something? Oh wait. So the legs go in that compartment, so they fold inward like that. There we go. I wonder how long that took, because I feel like that took forever. But there it is. And then you put the weapons right here. This is really cool. Oh my god. All right. I'm sorry. I'm like nerding out right now, guys. But yeah, like there it is. And it's glory. Dragstrip in all his glory. Really well detailed. I like the way this is honestly pretty easy to understand, because the video didn't take half an hour for me to build it or put it together. I mean, but I mean, you know, I'm used to building Gundam, so maybe I have like an edge there. But I really like the way all of the pieces of the Transformer were implemented into this. So nothing really looks like it was like they're trying to hide anything, you know? Like, yeah, with hindsight, I'll be able to tell, like, oh, this is like his arms and stuff like that. But if you look at it like at a glance, if you've never seen it built, you can't really tell what anything is. Like, you wouldn't even really be able to tell it's the head. Really cool design. So you got the spoiler here in the back. You can mess with that a little bit. You got the wheels right here. Not a lot of detail on the wheels. It's not like there's rims or anything like that, but it's very, very simple. Like I said, very G1. There's the Decepticon symbol. Then you have the internal right here. There's the little cockpit there where you can sit down. The blasters here on the side for when he's ready to go into combat. Does he roll? Let's see. Does he roll? I mean, this is a glass surface, so I don't know if he rolls. Does he? He kind of rolls. Kind of rolls. So, I mean, it's not like a Hot Wheel or anything like that, but I mean, it's something. And you know, size-wise, obviously, significantly smaller. I can only imagine what he'd look like with his built buddy right here if he was a truck, but that's gonna take forever. So yeah, guys, this was the Transformers Generations Legacy Deluxe Class Decepticon Dragstrip. Oh man, that was a mouthful. Yeah, like I said, I got them for about $23 over at Walmart. I'm sure you guys can pick them up too. I really like this thing, and I look forward to reviewing more toys within this class legacy. Every time I see them, they look like they're really well made, and hopefully you guys like the video. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can make my videos a little bit better, I know this is still very amateurish, but I'm trying to learn, guys, and I'm gonna try and deliver the best content that I can for you. All I ask for in return, please like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. I have big things planned for this channel, big things planned for the social media, which I will also be linking. Instagram, I'm gonna be making a TikTok. Same thing goes for like Twitter. I'm gonna open up a Twitter. I am planning on doing so much with this channel, and I really hope that you guys can join me in this journey, because that's really what it is. You guys are helping me out so much just by clicking on this video and taking your time to listen to me ramble. So I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I mean, if there's any Transformers that you want me to review or any other toys that you want me to review, let me know and I'll try and get my hands on them, and I'll take a look at them for you guys, okay? So till next time, this was CulturePOP, and I will see you guys later.